I'm dating coach and relationship expert Jennifer Hurvitz, and welcome to Doing Relationships Right. Raw, authentic, and insightful, this podcast is a no bullshit look at all things dating and relationships. The good, the not so good, and the what the hell was that? No worries, I've got you, and we'll figure it all out together without taking ourselves too seriously here on Doing Relationships Right. Good morning. This is Doing Relationships Right. I'm Jennifer Hurvitz. I'm your host every Tuesday, and today it's Friday, so it's a Just Jen episode. It's been a while since I've done a Just Jen, so I'm really excited about this one because I'm actually going to do a little section, talk about a little section in my new book, Midlife Priceless, a dating coach's guide to finally doing relationships right. Hopefully, y'all have gotten your hands on this book and you've ordered your copy, whether it's a signed copy or it's a copy from Amazon. Either way, I hope you have it. And thank you for those who have purchased it already. You made me a number one Amazon bestseller in new releases for midlife management, which is so exciting. Yeah, I'm just really excited about this book. And I think you guys, it's for everybody who's in a relationship. It's broken up into different parts and I don't know, whatever. But today I'm going to talk about something that's been really bothering me lately that I actually wrote about in the book, ironically enough. And that's people who are married. You're not really bothering me, married people. I love you all. But people who are married who are giving unsolicited dating advice to my friends and clients and listeners and me. People who are single. Married people. If you have never been divorced, okay, let me preface this. Let me just give you a little caveat. Married people who have never been divorced. Please, y'all. I've done this episode before. I'm going to do it right now again. If you are married, mazel tov to you. Marriage is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. And it takes a lot of work to stay married. So kudos to you. I believe in marriage. I think it's awesome. I think you should try to stay married. If your, relationship is struggling, you should work on it. All that good stuff. You've read my books and you know this, but those of us who have gone through divorce, it's hell. Okay. It's hell. The last thing we need in our life or lives is somebody, a married person, giving us unsolicited dating advice when you have no fucking clue what it's like to date after divorce. Okay. I'm not talking about it like, oh, before I got married, the naps were so different and oh my God, and it's so much easier and blah, blah. No, it's fuck off. No, it is not. It's so different after divorce. Everything is different. Everything is different after divorce. Do not, and I repeat, do not give single people relationship advice. Just don't do it. Okay? If you're married, don't do it. You don't know. You don't know. You don't have a clue. You can't possibly understand what we're going through. It's totally different. You have to mesh and mush and mix up. If you're blending families, two different lives. If you're dating someone with kids, two different schedules. It's impossible sometimes to do. It's exhausting. It's a full-time job. So these are some things I wrote about in my book. The chapter is called, it's actually called The Worst Things, can't remember, the worst dating advice you will ever hear. Okay. I'm just going to give you a couple things that I think are the absolute worst, one of my least favorites from married people. And I love you, married people. It's not that I don't love you. I love you. I just want you to shush and keep your mind your business. Mind your business. Okay. My favorite toxic positive statement. I love toxic positivity as well. Everything happens for a reason and it could be worse. Okay. Let's start there. Let's just unpack that one for a little bit, shall we? Now look, even if somebody wanted to get divorced, even if somebody asked for the divorce, okay, it happened for a reason. Sure. Okay. I'll give you that. But could it be worse? Sure, it could be worse. But when you say that to someone, okay, in a time that they're hurting or that they're going through a struggle or they're having a tough time dating, it 100%, what's what I'm looking for? It makes them feel like crap. Okay. And it devalues their feelings. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm having a hard time with words today. It just makes them feel like crap. Okay. And it's not nice. It's not nice. And nobody wants to hear that. Nobody. Okay. So just, you know what? Have some empathy. Have a little empathy. and put yourself in their shoes for 1 minute. Would you like to hear that? I don't think you would. I just don't. It minimizes their feelings. Okay. It minimizes their feelings. And I don't think you need to do that. Okay. How about this one? Another one that I love, that I hear, that I know that I have a girlfriend who hears this all the time from her family. God. You have to get back out there. You have to get back out there, because do you want to die alone? I mean, what the fuck? Who says that to someone? Do you want to die alone? No, do you? I mean, really? My favorite too, this is another one that I'm going to get into that I think is really funny when married people ask me all the time. I can't believe you're single. Why are you still single? Like, you're 50 years old. Why are you still single? How about why are you still married? What if I asked you? Like, you're asking me, why am I still single? Why are you still married? Like, I mean, should you be married? Like, is your marriage like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, how perfect is your marriage? Look, I'm single because I want to be single. If I didn't want to be single, I would find someone that, to take up my time. Singledom, single ship, single whatever, is a choice for a lot of us. Okay. I would much rather be single than with the wrong person. I would much rather be single than with someone that doesn't fill me up, that doesn't bring me joy, that doesn't serve me. Okay. At 50 years old, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to spend my time and energy with anybody that doesn't, light my fire? Okay. That's all I got to say. So yeah, like, just take it easy, people. Take it easy on your single friends. And also, I know married people that you do know people that are single. So why are you telling everybody that you don't? Oh my God. And like, I wish I could, people could fix people up with their married. The married people are like, oh, I have nobody. I don't have any single friends. Well, you have me and I'm single. So there's one single friend. Do you see what I'm saying? When you say things like, I don't have any single friends. I'm so sorry, Jen. Well, I'm a single person and I know 3 other single people. Anywho, that's that. I'm sticking to it. And, that's just one chapter in this book. Okay. There's lots of other great chapters that you can touch on. I talk about doing marriage right. I talk about doing relationships right. I talk about, I can't remember what I wrote, because it was like literally feels like it was so long ago. I talk about doing dating right, doing relationships right, how to date with kids, how to blend families. And it's also like a choose your own adventure book, So if you're not dating at the present time, you can skip around to the parts where you need to be. Anyway, it's been 7 minutes and I am done ranting. Thank you so much for being here today with me on this Just Jen episode, talking about my new book, Midlife Priceless. Go buy it, get a copy. It's a great holiday present. Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, and buy one for a friend, or just, I don't know, buy one for yourself. That's it. I love you guys, and peace, love, and so much truth. Have a great day, everybody. Hey, thanks for listening to Doing Relationships Right. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the show, subscribe, rate, and review wherever you get your podcast episodes. And please grab my books, One Happy Divorce and Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, on my website, jenniferhurvitz.com. And look out for my new book, all about doing dating right, coming soon. As usual, thanks for listening. See you next week. Peace, love, and truth.